Why smart people stay broke. Some people are extremely intelligent. They understand everything, but somehow their life never moves forward. They know how success works. They understand money, but even with all that knowledge, nothing actually changes. There was a boy who watched business videos every day, learned self-improvement constantly, and thought he was becoming smarter. He had endless ideas, endless plans too. But there was one problem. He never took action. He kept analyzing everything, thinking about every possible risk. And while he kept overthinking, opportunities disappeared. He feared failure too much. He feared judgment even more. So he never truly started. He just called it preparing. Years slowly passed, but his life stayed the same, because knowledge alone never changes your future. He read many books, listened to endless podcasts, but his real-world experience was almost zero. He knew everything, but did nothing with it. And that was exactly why he stayed behind others. Then he noticed something painful. Average people were moving ahead because they took imperfect action, while he stayed stuck, thinking. That's when he realized the world doesn't reward knowledge, it rewards results, and results come from action. So he decided to start small. He stopped waiting to feel perfect, and for the first time, he simply began. The beginning felt awkward. He made mistakes constantly. Some people even laughed at him. But he kept moving. Slowly, his confidence returned, because action changes your mind, not endless thinking. Doing creates growth. Now he consumed less and created more, and that's when his life started changing slowly. He finally understood being smart isn't enough. Without execution, intelligence becomes wasted potential. Many talented people fail because they lack discipline. And without discipline, talent eventually loses. He used to chase motivation. Now he followed routines. Because successful people don't rely on feelings. He stopped making excuses and started taking responsibility. And that moment changed his mindset completely. Now he improved daily, collected small wins consistently, and for the first time, he trusted himself again. Then he realized something deeper. A poor mindset isn't about money. Some people stay mentally poor because they only think. He thought learning was achievement, but real achievement comes from execution, which most people avoid. He didn't stop learning, he simply added action to it. And that combination became dangerous. His focus completely changed. He no longer wanted attention. Now he wanted to build something, quietly, every single day. Slowly, results appeared. Small, but real, and those results started changing his identity. He finally understood. Confidence doesn't come from thinking. Confidence comes from proof, and proof comes from action. He started leaving comfort behind, reduced distractions completely, and for the first time, he took his goals seriously. Now he talked less and worked more, because he realized growth happens in silence. He once imagined the future, now he was building it. And that difference was changing his entire life. He learned something important. Failure isn't the dangerous part. The dangerous part is never trying at all. Now every failure taught him something. Every mistake made him stronger. Because people who take action eventually become unstoppable. He once thought being smart mattered most. Now he focused on discipline, and that became his real superpower. He realized something powerful. Information is everywhere now, but execution is rare, and money follows rarity. Now he watched others less and worked on himself more, because comparison was draining his energy. His habits completely changed. His mindset changed too, and slowly, his future changed with it. He stopped chasing fast success. Now he wanted real growth, because even slow progress is still progress. And finally he understood why smart people stay broke. They think too much and act too little, while average people simply start moving. And consistency slowly turns them into powerful people. So he made himself a promise: no more endless learning. Every piece of knowledge now must become real action. And that's when his life changed, because success doesn't reward intelligence, it rewards execution. And execution demands action.